random question. So, have you watched Friends? Seriously, have you watched Friends? I feel like Friends is one of my fave shows of all times. And today, I just want to talk about my favorite Friend characters. I really like Rachel. I feel like she's so emotionally aware. Like, she knows what she deserves. She might be dumb in other areas, but she knows she likes fashion. Like, she knows the important stuff. And you know what? You don't need to know everything. Okay. Phoebe is so quirky, and she's also the oldest, and I love how like her life determines how she is. Like, she didn't have parents, she grew up in the streets, so the way she is, Yani, and even her humor is so dark and it's still so funny. So I just really like her. I really like Phoebe. A couple of people have called me Phoebe in my day, let me tell you something, okay? Ross, Ross, he's so, you know, Ross and Monica are brother and sister. Okay, so it's so cute, their relationship. They're always a bit competitive. They love each other, but they hate each other, and they have things that they've always done together, like the dance thing that they did on that one New Year's Eve. Do you remember the dance thing that they did to get on top? Oh my god, it was so cute. And like, they're so white, and I love how their childhood was. And Monica is not her mom's favorite kid, and I also like the interactions. Ross is the favorite. Ross is the firstborn. He's the favorite. He's so nice. I wish I could categorize these characters into astrology signs and what I think they are. Oh my god, maybe you should do that after I finish this. Yeah, so I like Monica a lot. I like how like she's so put together. She likes to clean, and I like how she doesn't hide who she is. And maybe people like that need to date their friends, because Monica ended up dating and marrying Chandler, and I love Chandler. He's so funny even when he's not funny, and he's also like a bit inappropriate sometimes, which I don't mind, because we all got that one friend. And if you've noticed, Chandler is the only person who's financially secure, like for the longest time in that show. Like, he's the only one who's making like money that is sustaining him. In fact, he's also sustaining Joey. Hey! Yeah, and he's so funny, and I feel like he's also really caring. Like, he really cares about Monica, and he really treats her well, you know, because they're together, and he just like cares about how she feels. You know, I saw the movie for Friends, and I'm never watching it because I cannot imagine a world where Chandler and Monica are going to end up not together. Although Phoebe did say that Monica could always do better. You know what I mean? Yeah. Joey is also really funny, but I like how ambitious he is. He wants to be an actor, and he stays in that. He really wants to be, and he has moments where he gives up. Like, there's a play he does, and the newspapers all come out with the most worst reviews, but he keeps on doing it, and he gets Dr. Dre Ramirez, where he's acting in a soap character, and he doesn't even care that it's a soap, because all he wants to do is act. You know, he just wants to be an actor. Yo, this is really cool. I really liked this. I love Friends. I've watched it front to back, back to front. Okay, yeah. Then who else should we talk about? Ross loves Rachel. Okay, if you don't know anything, no, Ross loves Rachel, and also know that Ross is a human being, okay? And I've heard a lot of people talk shit about Ross and feel bad for Rachel for having to move back, but honestly, I feel like Ross would do anything for Rachel, and he's always kept the door open for her, like, and he's always been there when she needed something, when she wanted something. Y'all, he refused to not see Rachel anymore when he wanted to get back with his ex-wife, and Ross has been married 3 times and divorced 3 times, and one of those divorces is with Rachel. And there's Emily is Ross's ex-wife, and she's British. Oh my god, if you get to meet her, please, if you watch Friends long enough to meet her, tell me if she's stupid, if she didn't see all the signs, or if she fell in love with someone who was in love with someone else, and all this time she thought that they were in love. Do you understand what I mean? Yeah. Okay, editing money. I realized I didn't talk about Janice, and I feel like Janice is a very important character. She dated Chandler for a really long time, and she has the most annoying laugh, and they are also repelled by it. That's how she laughs. You should watch. Ross ends up dating Janice when he's during like a really, really rough time. And like everyone just hates her laugh and how she talks and everything. I love Friends so much. I don't know. I used to think that that's how my 20s will be. Like, I'll be living somewhere and I'll have all these friends and it's gonna be like Friends. Is it like Friends? Kinda, but it's not as close. Like, my friends that I see like that don't live next door, like in Friends. Okay, so every time I see them, it's like that and it feels like that. And what Friends makes you feel is like safe. Friends makes you feel safe because there are people you care about, that you love, that you're spending your 20s with, but also it's nice knowing that that time might end, because it ends at the end. Anyway, tell me all your thoughts about Friends. I think that in my character of Friends, I'm Phoebe. I do, and oh my god, yeah, I'm very excited to start watching it again. Tell me if you're watching it again. It's on Netflix, the whole season. I've really been thinking about watching The Big Bang Theory, but I don't know, y'all. Do you like The Big Bang Theory? I think it might be a bit boring, just like a little bit boring because of all the science, and I'm not like a science fan, so it might bore me. So tell me what you think. Bye guys, thank you for hanging out with me for all these 6 minutes, all these 7 minutes actually. Bye. This was nice.